Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner De Ligt did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Yamal, and he was quick to react. Schneider, Saliba, passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Joelinton receives it in a good position here. Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw-in. They get a throw-in. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Neymar. And this is Berbatov. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram delivers with whip. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap. Berbatov. Now it's Yamal. Liverpool have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter.
Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Reinders. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Saliba, back to the keeper it goes. Romero. Joelinton opts for safety. Gerrard played out towards the right wing. Now it's Drogba. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Azar conjures time and space where few can. And here's Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Joelinton, spread to the right. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Joelinton to Schneider. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Okazaki. Now it's Yamal. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Thuram. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's intervened well there. And here's Yamal. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good ball out wide. Space for him to turn and look.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread it left. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gerrard. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So off we go again.
Kashiwa Reysol clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Yamal's cross. Deftly away. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Okazaki. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Gerrard. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper's dealt with that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Berbatov. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! The first significant strike. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
59 minutes is number 21, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. The first breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
That's good play. And it's Rice.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shevchenko constantly looking for the ball into the box. And he's being shifted off it. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko has it out wide and in space. Vitinha. Forced to go back. Is there any support? He might not... Can he finish? Oh, good finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After
The
70
lightness of
minutes
step,
is
the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Spread out to the left, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Rice. And this is Drogba. Tries a shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
the goal scorer after 74 minutes is number 11, Didier Drogba.
Kashiwa Reysol have their lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Liverpool really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Drogba. Real chance! And no mistake. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Drogba. Now, who's going to be first to this? Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe.
Rice with the short one. Shot, surely! And that really should have been that.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And a chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar looking to receive it in space. It's a goal kick. So we have further activity on the bench here. Ribery getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Messi tries to play it through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Reinders. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Gavi. And the shot! Deftly away. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Drogba taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage.